up today. I haven't even washed my face. It's like 6 o'clock. I'm already eaten. I'll show you in a second what I've eaten. We'll go over macros, weigh-ins, steps, all that from yesterday in just a second as well. If you're new to my channel, I use the ketogenic journey to lose 211 pounds. I am up. For multiple reasons, I keep going up and down the same 15 pounds. And now I truly believe that everyone's right when they say the last 20 is the hardest. Because, oh my goodness. But it is day 14 of the 30-day no excuse challenge. I had excuses that there's no way around for the exercise part because I had really damaged my toe, but it is doing so much better each day. Yesterday I did have to take an ibuprofen. I have not taken one yet today, but I've been on the couch most of the day because a little sore everywhere. Motrin really helps on all my injuries. It's not over the counter. It's a prescription that I've been on since I was 13. It helps control my fibromyalgia, all kind of stuff. But when I take it, especially if I go over one, like more than one pill, I can't go down. So I'm trying my best not to take any today. And I feel like garbage. I slept all the way until 2 p.m. I didn't set an alarm, and I did not wake up on my own until 2 p.m. I was in shock. And sleeping that many hours made me shaky, nauseous. I was having trouble breathing. I felt like total dog poop. Not going to lie. I feel so much better when I only sleep about 6.5 hours max, maybe 7.5 max, but more like between, around 6. And this was almost 10 hours. So let me go ahead and show you what I've eaten already today and my macros if you want to follow along with my journey to lose the rest of my weight and then maintaining. Also sometimes keto recipes, my daily life, just talk about anything, then hit subscribe. If you want to help my channel grow, please share my videos. Some are better than others. Lately, they kind of seem all crappy because I keep getting hurt, but I'm not giving up. So that's the good part of the videos, though, that I'm not giving up. But if you want to help me, then, share my videos. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. I have a lot of people give it thumbs down, or at least one person that does it 3 times to each video. They have multiple accounts, and it doesn't bother me because guess what? It still helps my algorithm. It's okay if you give it a thumbs down. It's still, because you interrupted with the video, it still helps it. So, that being said, let me go ahead and show you all this. Last night's blood pressure was 106/75, so that's a really good reading. I've been feeling really faint every time I stand. My blood pressure's been dropping too low. I almost got 6,000 steps, so that's a win. My macros was really high, so here we go. 215 protein, so it's 50 over. Fat was right on the money, 65, and calories was 1485. That was over. That's okay. Total carbs 17, and you'll hear in a video that I forgot to add 3 total carbs, so it actually will equal 20. I hit it right on the nose, which means my net carbs would also still been 10 though, because yeah, you'll hear later. And my weigh-in was 169.4, so that's another down, which I was not expecting at all. Almost 10 hours, check that out. Woke up miserable, slept way too long. So it's like 60 degrees here, which is shocking. I wanted to be in the pool. That's not happening. It's going to be cold tomorrow too. So everything I wanted to do this week, yeah. So that food I made, next time I need less egg, more cheese, and I'm going to make it like a pizza, I think. It was just a little too dry and spongy. I don't even know how to explain it because of the egg. There was just too much egg. But it was good. I did eat most of it, all but maybe about this much. And then I got full. I'll probably have a keto chow later if I can bring myself to do it. I gotta go grab dishwasher pods to start my dishwasher soon. This weekend, today, tomorrow, and the next day, I have to pull everything out of my bedroom, move my whole coffee bar, make tons of space because they will be bringing the new bed in and the new dresser, and they have to have plenty of room to build it. So I have to get all the old stuff out, which is going to be a nightmare. And yeah. Then I'm going to order, I have on my wish list 2 comforters. I can't make up my mind which one I want to order, and I'm going to order one of them. So if you want to go be nosy and give me your vote on my Amazon wish list, I have put 2 yellow comforters. One is a brighter yellow than the other. And they're not real comforters. They're duvet sets and pillow shams. And I can't make up my mind which one I like better. So, the bed set is a gray color. The sheets are a dark gray. And I'm doing bohemian style in there. And I want one shade of the yellow, and I can't make up my mind. So, if you want to go over there and tell me the lighter or the darker, or you can put down how much they cost. I think one's like $29 and the other one's 30 something. Like, and try to help me decide, because I can't make up my mind at all. And if you want to help, I'll take the help. I like them both for different reasons. I'm having trouble finding curtains because I want to do a yellow curtain, but then I want to make it the same shade of yellow. But I'll figure it out. I'm sure always. Oh, Dino always knows when to call. Oh, he just got home. So that being said, I have a lot of work to do. So I don't know if I'm going to have daily videos the next 3 days, or if I'm going to shove videos together. As long as they're 13 minutes or longer, I'll do separate videos. Today is just one of those days that I'm just like, ugh, I'm doing a lot of cleaning. I'll take a shower when I'm done. I don't want to do hair and makeup while cleaning. It's like, and I have no energy. And I know it's from sleeping so long. But did you see my weight did go down again? I was not expecting that at all. Because there's one thing that I forgot to add to the carb manager. And I forgot to tell you that I ate some boiled peanuts. Which, because of the fiber, if I did net carbs, it would have been no carbs though. It would have been 0. But it equaled 3 total carbs. And I totally forgot to record them. So my calories were a little higher. My total carb was a little higher than what it said. I don't know. I just got horrible cravings for them last night. I've been craving nuts a lot lately. And I try my best not to do nuts during a cut. But if my body is craving it so desperately bad, and I usually do not ever crave a nut, then it's wanting something, and I don't know. So I just let it have it. Like, I have decided to just listen to my body as long as it don't shoot me too far over total carbs and stuff. That if my body is really asking for nuts, then I'm just gonna let it have some and see what happens. And surprisingly, my weight went down. I was worried because sometimes nuts make my weight go up. But I mean, the craving was ridiculous. And I have never in my life craved anything other than chocolate covered peanuts. I do crave those back in the day, not anymore. But it's the first time I craved salted boiled peanuts since I started keto. Like the whole first year, I ate salted boiled peanuts every day, which is probably telling me that my sodium is too low. It might be why I'm so exhausted today. And I peed a lot last night. My sodium might just be way too low. And me and drowning at the beach water, that solo water, we don't get along at all. It gives me horrible heartburn, and I just can't stand it. So the boiled peanuts took the place and gave me some salt. And I salted my food really, really good today. And I had stopped putting salt in my coffee. It started... my coffee wasn't as bitter as they used to be. The packages I've been getting has been really good. And when you salt it, like I did a lot, it takes all the coffee taste out. And I want to taste the coffee taste. So I stopped putting the Himalayan salt in my coffee, which took down my salt intake very low. Because I would do 30 twists of the grinder a day for my coffees. 10 each coffee. And being at my mom's house, I didn't get my coffees, but maybe once a day. So, and I had stopped doing it. So my sodium level dropped drastically, I think. And that's probably what's going on now after all that peeing last night and for 2 nights in a row and not eating as much sodium. I'm probably having a little keto flu today. It's caused by electrolyte issues. So even if you've been keto for a long freaking time and you didn't do a cheat, but you pee a lot and you don't take in enough sodium, you can still get keto flu because it's an electrolyte imbalance. So don't worry. I did pow down tons in this coffee and tons in my food because I can feel it. And I might have to go drown myself with the beach water. That's why I call my solo water. Drowning at the beach. Because I do not want to feel this way tomorrow. So I might go drown myself in a second. Not literally. Not literally. Don't take it the wrong way, YouTube. I keep forgetting you have to be careful what you say. Drink salt water. That's what I'm talking about. Drinking some salt water that just tastes like I've gone underneath the water. That's all. So I'm going to shut up right now. This video is not going to be that long. And whatever I decide to eat later, I'll show you, which will probably be keto chow ice cream. I'm really in love with it right now. I'm going to have to order me some more key lime. I really enjoyed the key lime, but I also love the lemon, and I'm in shock how much I love the keto chow. And when you buy it on bulk and you go to Loving It on Keto, at least they're the people I know that I go click their link because I get 10% off. It's not that expensive in my opinion. It is cheaper because my body makes me do organic foods. So the chicken, $5 something a pound, steak, $14 something a pound, just 4 hamburger patties because I have to do New York strip organic. It's $12 and I think it's a pound or right under a pound. So it's very expensive for me to eat whole foods, but it's the only way I can eat without getting sick. My stomach cannot process any other. I've tried it over and over again. And keto chow is extremely cheap to use for my other 2 meals. So, and when I eat solid foods, I get sick a lot. So it gives me the nutrients and everything I needed. I wished I found it sooner. And then I eat 1 real meal and have my coffees during the day. So I'm getting plenty of calories, plenty of fat, plenty of everything. And it's just cheaper for me too. And I'm totally in love with it. A lot of people ask Keto and Chaos, why? Most of her foods are sweets, like Built Bars and yogurts and jellos and cereals. And she flat out told everyone because she loves sweets, period. And you know what? I do too. Let's be honest. If I'm going to be picking what I'm going to be eating, let's pretend I don't have a stomach issue. I'm picking hot wings. I'm picking anything sweet that's keto. I'm picking, yeah, that's the truth. Sweets, any sweet recipe or anything. If I can make my chicken barbecue with G-Hugh's barbecue sauce and make it sweet, yep, that's the way I would go too. But unfortunately, I can't do that when trying to lose weight. Our bodies are different. She can, I can't. I'm having to stay away from all sweeteners right now other than 3 sweet and lows a day. I figured I would have lost a lot more weight with as much stuff as I cut out. And I guess just that's what happens with the ibuprofen. It doesn't matter how much I cut out. So I'm going to shut up right now and finish this coffee. But what I was saying is don't let someone else make you feel guilty for your food choices or make you feel bad about it. You're the one having to eat it. And Built Bars are protein bars, protein cookies, protein this, protein that. Keto sweets aren't the average everyday sugar-loaded sweets. It's normally loaded with protein and fibers and healthy sugars, at least the ones I buy, especially monk fruit. So never let anyone make you feel bad for choosing what your tongue wants, okay? Some people love salt, and people don't make them feel bad. So if you want to eat those sweet things, protein cookies, protein bars, and it doesn't affect you, eat them. Eat them. It's 5 o'clock. I am breaking, well, I had a coffee 2 hours ago, so I guess I broke my fast 2 hours ago. So It is a Sunday, the day before Memorial Day. I'm making my second collagen coffee right now. I am having 2.5 ounces of spiral or sweet sliced ham by Boar's Head. So what is this thing? Well, this would make a perfect pizza crust. It basically kind of is. I just did my own recipe though. It is 3 eggs, 2 ounces of cheese. I put Italian seasoning in it. It is 4 ounces of ground up chicken from yesterday that I didn't eat. And if I was being not as cautious, I would use tomato sauce and put some pepperoni and cheese and melt it all up and make a pizza out of it. I could have made it thinner, but I cooked it in a cast iron skillet. I don't even know what it tastes like yet. So it's kind of like cornbread. It tastes good. I have dill in it too. I know, weird combination, but it was Asiago cheese that I had with dill. I don't taste the dill though, but this is what I'm going to eat. I want to try something different. Okay, here's the rest of my dinner. I'm having the caramel macchiato keto chow with 1 tablespoon of butter, so it doesn't have much fat or much calories. But yeah, gonna enjoy it. I turned it into ice cream.